guy's great.
Well, welcome to Island Wings on Southside Boulevard for Shark Bites this week. Coach, congratulations on your first win in the Shark Tank.
Hey, get that off my back. Get the monkey off.
The monkey is gone.
Oh my
baby.
God, grab him and throw him away. Now we're going to start a new streak. Now we're not going to lose any of the Shark
There
Tank.
you go. I love it. I love it. Well, let's talk a little bit about the game. There's so many good things to talk about.
Well, we had a couple goals we talked about last week about just playing better defense, not giving up the deep ball, which we didn't do. We scored some defensive touchdowns. We played fantastic on special teams as far as the extra point game. Thought Kevin did a really good job. So we laid out goals. We practiced them all week. We went to the game, we executed it, and it worked out for us.
Amazing how that works, huh?
Yeah, it's fun.
Well, I mean, Albany was fighting, but they just couldn't seem to put anything together.
No, I mean, our guys were ready to play. We try to keep them focused, and one of the things I talked about with the players was at what point, how do we make the Shark Tank an unbeatable place to play?
Sure.
And, you know, new coach, new era, trying to figure out what and how that works.
Yeah.
And it took us a little more time than I wanted it to.
But here we are.
But here we are, and now we're on a, you know, you call it a streak if you want, but we needed to win that game. That was an important game to win, and we did it. So.
Now, give the score line for the end of the game, because that's such a crazy score. Was it
79 to 32?
That's, yeah.
We scored on every possession. We made all our extra points but one. One was blocked. We got a safety. We got a defensive touchdown.
And got a one-pointer for the...
Got a one-pointer for the ball going out of bounds. So a lot of good things happened, but offensively we've been doing really well offensively all year anyway.
And Coach Castronova was amazing.
It was great. You know, 88% completion, which is unheard of in arena. Tamarion Terry out of Florida State, which we'll talk to, had an outstanding
amazing game. Yeah.
Hurt. Cameron Solomon
was
continued
there.
to grind. You know, I think he put another double.
Stoshak was still doing well. I mean, it's like
there was Markel Wade.
I know all the stars were alive.
All the stars showed up and played out. And, I'm really proud of them. But I'm proud of the effort. Jabari Gorman had 2 picks. Marvin Ross led the defense.
I was hoping to have him on. Well, we have to get him on sometime soon because that man's playing amazing.
Lights out. You know, Shaq Holiness had a couple sacks. So it was just a really, really, really good night all the way around, and we needed it. We needed a solid game, and when we play 3 teams, that's what happens.
Well, and here's the other question. How much does all of the other things that are going on at the Shark Tank affect the way you guys play? Because it was booming there. There was a lot of people. It was, you know, scout night and teacher appreciation night, and there was like so much stuff going on.
I think
do you guys feel that at all?
You do. You feel the energy.
I was going to say, because if you didn't feel it this week, man, you're not ever going to feel it.
There was a time in the fourth quarter when they do the fourth quarter with all the cell phones and the lights and the song. Yeah. I actually had to step back and just stand there and just absorb it.
Yeah, everybody's jumping up and down.
I just had to sit back and watch it and absorb it. It was outstanding. The atmosphere that they put on, what the ticket department did for tickets that week, and the support. There's not another place in the country like that Shark Tank.
And I don't think there will be. I mean, I hate to say it, but nobody in the league seems to be stepping up their game the way.
We need to get them there.
We want to. I love it.
For me, it was getting that win, getting us where we need to be, setting up a showdown with, as we'll talk at the end of the show, with San Antonio coming up.
Well, I'll tell you what, I think I'll take my little break here, and we'll go over and talk to players after this and get back here to the South Side.
We're ready for battle for ourselves and for you. A season of excitement and fun with the Sharks is here. We're prepared. Now it's fins up in the Shark Tank, leaving it all on the field. And it's you, our fans, who give us the strength to fight for victory. And our final goal. Your Jacksonville Sharks are back, and they're chasing a ship. Get your tickets today.
Welcome back to Island Wings on Southside Boulevard for Shark Bites. Tamari and Terry here with me. Dude, you had the play of the game.
sir.
Tell me how that whole thing went down, because you didn't really play that much in the game.
Yes, sir.
Because you're injured.
Right. Yes, sir.
Talk to me how this whole thing went down, man.
I have to say, well, like I said, I practice like I play. So the whole time at practice, beginning of practice, I was doing it at practice. I actually heard of one of my teammates at practice.
Did you really?
Yeah. I ain't gonna call it the name, but yeah, I heard of one of my teammates.
He was one of the shorter ones, right?
Yeah, yes, sir. But yeah, I was practicing like I play. So I brought it into the game. I was telling them the whole time, once I do get in, I'm gonna try to hurdle somebody. And once I got in, I felt it good. Even though I had my groin was a little tight on me, but I was like, I'm gonna try to hurt this guy, and I did that. And it was
you weren't even sure you were going to play that game,
right? Yeah, I really didn't know, because coach was telling me.
Like game time decision?
Yeah, it was a game time decision, and he really didn't know he wanted to put me out there or not. But I got the opportunity to get out there, and I took advantage of it. Yes,
no
sir.
doubt, take
Yes,
advantage
sir.
of it. How many plays did you play?
I could say, I know I got probably no more than 20 for real.
Oh, I was thinking more like 10.
Yeah,
but,
yes, sir. Yep.
And how many touchdowns?
3 touchdowns.
I'm just saying,
Yes,
that's
sir.
the kind of ratio we want from every player
Yes,
we
sir.
can get.
Yes, sir.
It's amazing. Well, congratulations.
Yes, sir.
That was
Appreciate
good.
you.
And that doesn't just happen.
Right.
You don't get lucky.
Yeah, that's natural.
No,
Yes,
that's
sir.
definitely work.
Yes, sir.
So, how did your teammates respond
wow.
to it, man?
Man, everybody was excited. I never seen my trainers actually get so excited like that. My trainer sitting there, she was very excited for him. She was proud, because she know, like I said,
She know what you've been
she
going
know
through.
right. So
recovery is not easy.
yes, sir. So I was very excited to see everybody excited for me, cheering me on, and I just love that about it. And the fans are unbelievable.
Man,
It was
hey,
crazy.
yeah.
Yes, sir. Yep. Yes, sir.
I was over there myself doing the
Right.
same thing, and I was filming. I caught it on video, and my buddy Carl took a great photo of it. We're going to be sharing that with you guys here during all this as well. It was incredible,
Right.
for
Yes, sir.
sure. But I mean, that was just one of the
Right.
many great plays that you did. It just happened to be most spectacular. It was
Yes, sir.
kind of nuts. I hadn't seen that before in real life.
So you're gonna see plenty more.
I'm ready,
Yes, sir.
man.
Yes, sir.
We'll bring you back. We'll bring you back. I don't mind.
Right.
If you're gonna do that kind of stuff, I'm ready
Yes, sir.
for sure. So, on that note, what is it we should be expecting from you when you go to not West Texas, but to the Gunslingers?
I can say just really focus on the main thing. Just trying to be locked in, because I heard we lost by them by one point.
1 point.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. So really just focus on the guys that.
Yeah, you didn't play that game.
Yeah, I ain't play. I wasn't here at the time, but I just heard they're a pretty good team, and I just want to.
They're at the top of the chart right now.
Right.
We got to bring them down a notch.
Right. Yes, sir. We really do.
Yeah.
Really do. Yes, sir. So I just really want to focus on them and just see how they guys gonna play me. I know they play a lot of cloud and not much man, but we gonna scheme it up pretty good. Yes, sir.
I have no doubt, and I'll just say this: good luck,
Yes,
and
sir.
I look forward to talking to you again.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
I'm going to pitch it over to a break, and we'll talk to another player just soon.
We're ready for battle for ourselves and for you. A season of excitement and fun with the Sharks is here. We're prepared. Now it's fins up in the Shark Tank, leaving it all on the field. And it's you, our fans, who give us the strength to fight for victory. And our final goal, your Jacksonville Sharks are back, and they're chasing a ship. Get your tickets today.
I just wanted to let you know that I'm now sending out the Insider every Tuesday. You'll get tips and ideas for cool things to do, plus you'll find out what I'm up to and where we're filming next, that kind of stuff. You can subscribe to the Insider on my website at iknowjax.com.
Welcome back to Island Wings on Southside Boulevard. I got Jeremiah Price here with me today. Dude, ready to play?
Ready to ride. It's been a while.
It's been a minute. How are you feeling, for real?
I'm actually feeling great. Ready to go.
Yeah, well, you were telling me that you're ahead of schedule. I like hearing that.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, my injury was supposed to be close to 3 months. We got it figured out in a month. And now I'm just excited and ready to play.
Well, I hope you're not pushing it too hard, but he's like,
Nah, never.
I wouldn't
Never.
do that. So talk to me about what we can look forward to.
I mean, I feel like the team has already progressed and gotten a lot better in the last 2-3 weeks. So I mean, I think
amazing, isn't it?
I think that we're gonna
I
shock.
thought we were great to start with, and then it's like, oh
yeah,
oh.
nah, I think we're about
Coach
to shock
is bringing in some
some true muscle.
It's great.
Yeah, for sure, I agree.
I still got to call him the quarterback whisperer because every quarterback that he brings in, he makes better.
I have to agree with you on that.
And then we had the MVP player, and he's still making him better.
I have to agree.
And so, yeah, that's got to be awesome.
I mean, it's definitely awesome. He knows the game. He knows it inside and out. Basically, every rule, every play.
All the schemes.
Yeah, he know it all.
Yeah. So, what's your goal for this season? Yourself, personal goal?
I mean, me personally,
I know the ring.
look,
Everybody says the ring. I know that.
I mean, obviously we're chasing the ring, but my individual stats, I'm way behind right now.
So
I got to do a lot of. Oh, I got to do a lot of catching up. A lot of catching up. So we're gonna play extremely hard, but play within the scheme and do what my coach has asked me to do, and just try to be the best teammate I can be.
Yeah. So we're gonna have a lot of sacks.
Yeah, that's the plan for sure. For sure.
Well, I mean, you're on one end. Who's on the other?
Oh.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So I can't wait to see the impact, literally, physically, the impact that you two guys are going to make.
It's going to be
You're going to have a quarterback scrambling like crazy.
Every play.
I love that. I cannot wait to see that happen.
Every play.
Because I just feel it in my bones right now that you guys are going to do some special stuff.
Have to.
For sure.
For sure. I'm with you all the way.
Well, good. I can't wait to see the highlights from the game. Is it tough playing the Sunday afternoon games? Does that throw you off at all?
I mean, not me personally. It's never tough doing something you love. You just suit up and get out there and go get it.
Traveling doesn't bother you?
Traveling sucks, but it doesn't really bother me. You got to get the job done, get the dub, and get back to Jax.
Sure. Get back with a W, and then our streak is on.
Yes, sir.
That'll bring them down a notch, which is what we need, and we're right there in the hunt.
Yes, sir.
For sure. All right, well, that sounds great. I say good luck. You don't need it.
Oh, nah, we'll take all the luck we can get.
Yeah, I know, right? Good luck. And I'll pitch it off to a break and come back and talk to Dave Gleason.
We're ready for battle for ourselves and for you. A season of excitement and fun with the Sharks is here. We're prepared. Now it's fins up in the Shark Tank, leaving it all on the field. And it's you, our fans, who give us the strength to fight for victory. And our final goal, your Jacksonville Sharks are back, and they're chasing a ship. Get your tickets today.
I just wanted to let you know that I'm now sending out the Insider every Tuesday. You'll get tips and ideas for cool things to do, plus you'll find out what I'm up to and where we're filming next, that kind of stuff. You can subscribe to the Insider on my website at iknowjax.com.
Welcome back to Island Wings on Southside Boulevard for Shark Bites. Dave.
Thank you very much.
So many things going on, man. I know you guys are doing a bunch of great things in the community, but let's talk about those awesome checks you're handing out.
Sure. We had some fundraisers. Some schools and athletic associations had some fun.
Explain to me exactly how that works, because I think this is pretty fascinating.
Okay. A portion of every ticket for, let's say, a group of people come from, let's say, Bartram Trails.
Right.
Their athletic organization. Everybody that bought a ticket and their athletic organization came to the game, a portion of every ticket go back to them.
And that's what the checks are written for, so that they get their piece of the pie, so to speak.
Yep. And we set up a URL, a really easy link, and they just purchase the tickets that way.
Now, can anybody do this?
Anybody, any school, organization, group, Athletic Association.
Okay.
We can set up a fundraiser for them. And again, a piece of every ticket that they buy on the name of that organization.
So my son's football team could do a fundraiser through it.
Yep.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. So tell me some of the places that you guys have been giving out checks to.
Well, we're going tomorrow to Bartram Trails for the second year. We've given them over $1,500 back over the last 2 years.
Awesome.
We went to Ward's Creek last week.
Okay.
The Boy Scouts just came. This last game, we're giving them over $2,000 over the last 2 years, just by coming to the game.
Just by doing something fun.
Yep.
I like the idea of raising money by having fun.
Yeah.
that fits right into my mentality, for sure.
That's easy. That's an easy sell.
That's a layup. That's a no-brainer for sure.
Right.
Well, speaking of having fun, you're wearing one of the most fun shirts.
Yep.
I mean, this was it's pretty badass, but that is great. Now, tell me how you go about getting this, because this is for Hawaiian night, right?
June 10th is Hawaiian night. It's our theme night, and you can pre-order
So you
this
have
shirt.
to pre-order. You can't just show up and get this.
They'll be gone.
Right.
Pre-order it started today.
Okay.
And there's a limited number.
Okay.
So I would say Sharks fans, get your orders in as soon as possible. They buy them online. Just go to jacksharks.com.
So they're at jacksharks.com, and you can find it there.
Yep.
Go to the shop.
They can pick them up at the office, or we can give them to them at the next game.
The next game's the best way to go. You know that's the easiest for everybody too, right?
Yes. Yeah.
For sure. Well, and then this week we're going to have our watch party at Bravos again.
Yep.
So I'm expecting we're going to have, it's going to be off the charts.
I think it's going to be off the charts after the last game.
After the last game, for sure. So, wow, we got stuff hitting on all cylinders now.
Yeah.
It feels good, doesn't it?
Hey, I want to mention one other thing about the June 10th game. Sharks fans always like, we're having an auction. We're auctioning off the game-worn jerseys.
Okay.
After the game, of course.
But they're gonna look like that.
They're
right?
gonna look something like this.
Yes.
And the monies go to VetTix. They go to helping get veterans to our games.
Okay.
It also helps with getting Chum and Finn out in the community.
Okay.
So it's a good way for us to give back monies
to
to
the community as well.
through the foundation.
That sounds amazing. Now, on that note, I know they did a 50-50 raffle as well. Is that going to be continuing?
Yes, that's going to be continuing.
Because you got up in some decent numbers there.
Yep.
It was like over $5,000, I think, this last game, so that's good.
Yep, and the money, again, goes to the foundation, and it helps buy tickets for military personnel.
Right.
It helped buy tickets for some school kids that came to the kids game that we played a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
It's a good way for us to give back to the community.
Absolutely. Well, I love it. You guys are doing an amazing job, so keep it up.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm going to pitch it out to the break, and we'll be back right after this.
We're ready for battle for ourselves and for you. A season of excitement and fun with the Sharks is here. We're prepared. Now it's fins up in the Shark Tank, leaving it all on the field. And it's you, our fans, who give us the strength to fight for victory. And our final goal, your Jacksonville Sharks are back, and they're chasing a ship. Get your tickets today.
I just wanted to let you know that I'm now sending out the Insider every Tuesday. You'll get tips and ideas for cool things to do, plus you'll find out what I'm up to and where we're filming next, that kind of stuff. You can subscribe to the Insider on my website at iknowjacks.com.
Welcome back to Island Wings, and I'm sitting here with Tyler Sheffield from Bravos Entertainment. For the folks that don't know, what is Bravos Entertainment?
So we are a 40,000 square foot entertainment center. We have over 10 attractions, full restaurant, as well as a bar with beer and wine for the parents as well. So we're catered to all ages around there.
Yeah.
We do also have the largest laser tag arena in Northeast Florida. So Sharks fans, we also do our watch party. So obviously we pack the Shark Tank when it comes to fan wise, but when they're on the road.
So every away game, the official watch party is at Bravo's Entertainment. And I went to the first one, and there was a good 50, 60 people there.
Yeah.
And
you guys packed it.
Lots of crazy kids running around playing laser tag and bouncing on the trampolines and just basically being kids, which is exactly what you want them to do, right? I'll say this. I was actually pleasantly surprised at how good your food was and actually how inexpensive the beer was. That was great because they do happy hour pricing.
Specifically for Sharks fans.
So thank you for that.
Of course.
So talk to us a little bit about some of the attractions. You said laser tag, they have trampolines, you've got a ton of games, but those aren't included in the pass. Talk to me about the passes and what is included.
We have the all access, and it includes all of our attractions, obviously besides arcade games, but with Sharks fans you get $5 off as well, so it brings the cost down for you.
Sure.
So you get access to main jumper, dodgeball, basketball, foam pit, Ninja Warrior course, rock walls,
Ninja Warrior course,
leap of faith, mini bowling, laser maze, and then we just added a new drop tower, which Coach Gibson got to ride with me when he came and visited us. So he had a thrill on it.
Cool.
So I love it, and I know everyone else does too.
So are you looking forward to the next home away game so we can pack the place out again?
I am. I know we can get more than 50 people.
So what's your challenge then? Look right there and challenge them.
Come pack it like you pack the Shark Tank. I know we get thousands and thousands of fans. Bring them to Bravos.
So hey, I can't top that. Go to Bravos. I know you'll be seeing me there, and we'll have a blast together.
Of course.
We're ready for battle for ourselves and for you. A season of excitement and fun with the Sharks is here. We're prepared. Now it's fins up in the Shark Tank, leaving it all on the field. And it's you, our fans, who give us the strength to fight for victory. And our final goal, your Jacksonville Sharks are back, and they're chasing a ship. Get your tickets today.
I just wanted to let you know that I'm now sending out the Insider every Tuesday. You'll get tips and ideas for cool things to do, plus you'll find out what I'm up to and where we're filming next, that kind of stuff. You can subscribe to the Insider on my website at iknowjax.com.
Got a party in the house, Southside Boulevard, Island Wings for Shark Bites.
Can't wait to eat.
Coach, I know. Did you see what we got here?
Every week, man, they stick something out like, what's that?
This
Hey, what's
Bahama
that?
Blue, and then this is a summer berry salad. Isn't that thing beautiful?
I want one of them.
I haven't had a chance to taste it yet, but when we get off camera, you know I will. So, Coach, talk to me about what we got to do this week. I know, we're traveling.
It's a big game in San Antonio. They're in first place. We need this game to be able to help get us back in the mix.
Move them down some.
Move them down and get within one game of being able to have home field advantage. So it's a monster game this early in the year. They got a great quarterback play. The game is Sunday at 3 p.m. Central Time.
Sunday games, does that matter for you guys?
We played well on the road.
Right.
I think we played really well on the road, but we get Jeremiah Price back, which you talked to tonight. Best pass rusher in the league. Tamarin Terry's going to be full strength. We're going down there with a good roster.
Yeah.
And
feeling confident?
Feeling confident. The last game we lost at home was about 1 point.
Yeah.
We played a lot of mistakes in that game, and we had that game. And
we had injuries.
We lost.
We lost, sure.
I'm not
excuses.
I got to rectify it. So I'm excited. It's a challenge that I'm looking forward to. It'll be a great Memorial Day weekend.
Oh, absolutely.
Present.
Absolutely. Well, let's talk about standings. Where are we?
Still sitting in third. You know, you got San Antonio undefeated in first place.
Okay.
Carolina's sitting with 1 loss in second place. We're sitting third place with 2 losses, and then followed by Fayetteville with 3 losses. And then it's followed out by, I think, West Texas, Orlando, Albany's kind of bringing up the rear. So not a lot of changing yet. There could be some upsets. San Antonio almost lost to West Texas last weekend. Crazy game. That's what I love about arena football. You better show up or you're going to lose.
Yeah, absolutely.
No matter who you are.
You can't take anything for granted.
Yeah, i.e. Orlando. So it's a huge game, some big games across the league.
Yeah.
You'll see some shuffling around with some standings, and it's a good time to be a Shark.
Great time to be an arena fan, too. I mean,
Absolutely.
Just in general. And we're going to have everybody here in town is going to be out at Bravo's, of course, watching at the watch party, because that's where it's so much fun.
Right. So definitely, check the game out.
I might. Hopefully, I don't hurt myself on the trampolines too bad.
I was sore as can be the last time I went there.
But that's the way to do it, right? If you're going to have a watch party, you might as well have fun when you do it.
I agree.
I'll say this. Don't forget to come out and join us every Tuesday right here at Southside Island Wings. We are filming at 7 p.m. We hang out, as you see. We got a party going on here with players. We have dancers. We have great giveaways, as you saw earlier.
It's a good atmosphere.
We just have
great food.
We have a good time in this great food. You can't miss it. So I look forward to seeing you guys on Tuesday, and then have a great watch party on Sunday.
Happy Memorial Day.
We're ready for battle, for ourselves and for you. A season of excitement and fun with the Sharks is here. We're prepared. Now it's fins up in the Shark Tank, leaving it all on the field. And it's you, our fans, who give us the strength to fight for victory. And our final goal, your Jacksonville Sharks are back, and they're chasing a ship. Get your tickets today.